Good morning. Hello, good morning. So you can take this time to get yourself settled. Anything you need, a pillow or cushion or cup of tea, anything that can help you feel comfortable first thing in the morning. You can also have a stretch. Have a little stretch. So we get settled to sit this morning. So find your seat. Got a nice cushion here. You can sit on a chair, you can sit on the floor, whatever works for you. Let's arrange ourselves, first of all. So find a comfortable seat. It's important that to make sure that you feel comfortable the whole time so that you can let the body rest, be held. So place your pelvis on your seat, on your cushion. Maybe have a little wriggle between left and right. Find that you are balanced between two sides of the pelvis. So here, let your weight descend into your seat, whatever you're sitting on. And let the hands rest, maybe palms facing up today. And here the shoulders drip away from the ears. Lengthen the back of the neck so that the crown rises up out of the body. You make so much space here that the belly can be soft. And we can begin with a couple of as your belly softens, breathe in, fill the belly up. As you exhale, maybe use a sigh to release something. Do the same thing again. Fill your belly. Let it be so soft and so expansive. And again, let your weight be held by the floor. So we settle into our morning practice. We begin we begin with the breath, not only so that it brings our attention inwards, but also so that the deeper breath can start to nourish us, to wake us from sleep. So can you soften your body so much to let the breath circulate around you? Can you soften your skin? Feel how the cool inhale washes in through the nose. Makes its way all the way down to the belly. Now, even though we're consciously working with the breath here, can you allow the breath in? Make space for the breath. Can you relax your body so much that the breath has space to move? Can you lovingly welcome the breath? It's what keeps us alive. It's our ultimate gift, so can you welcome it in this morning? So allow the breath in, allow it to circulate all the way to the base of your lungs, all the way to the base of your belly, all the way around to the back ribs. As you exhale, can you, for a moment, inhabit that empty space at the very base of the exhale? Just a tiny moment before the breath comes back in, rushes in. At the base of the exhale, can you allow the belly to soften more? Can you allow the seat to soften? Can you allow your skin to soften? So there's even more space for the next inhale to welcome. Open your ears so you can hear the texture of your own breath moving. It's an interaction between the sound, and the sound is an interaction between your breath and the interior of your body. Maybe you can even hear your heart beating. We start to use the breath and the body to listen inwards. So soften and open and see what the body tells you this morning. Can you open to sensation? We spend time softening body and softening breath to make ourselves open so that we can be with our sensations without changing, without forcing, without judging. So however your breath is, however your body is this morning, can you welcome it? Notice when we make space how activity arises in the landscape of the mind. Thoughts of the future, thoughts of the past. When we open and make space, it pops up. But notice if you are crowding yourself, even now, with things to do. Notice any tendency to berate yourself with judgment, to form opinions, Do you weigh yourself down with memory and its emotional aftertaste? Just notice what comes. Since we're alive, it comes. And whatever comes, can you welcome it the same way we welcome the breath? Notice how the active mind tries to commandeer your awareness. But know that softly, with friendliness, you can allow the active mind to soften. And each time an opinion, a concern arises, you can gently tell it, allow it to rest. Know that there's plenty of time later if there's something you want to come back to. But now is the time not to be crowded by those judgments, but instead to listen inwards to you. So, what lies beneath? If we make ourselves like a bystander, we can softly notice not what the thoughts are, but how they move. We can learn from them what our minds, what our hearts are asking for. So rather than getting caught up, you can notice, oh, I see. As we soften the body, as we soften the breath, as we soften the mind, we can open ourselves to maybe parts that have been unto now unheard, maybe feeling a little bit unloved. When we make ourselves so quiet, those little shy parts of us have space to speak. So welcome them. Wrap yourself in the breath. Listen with friendliness to exactly what's arising right now. And you don't have to do anything. Can you allow your seat to be held? Allow your shoulders and your belly to soften. Allow the breath to move around you. Allow the heart to open. Allow the ears to open. So that we listen in. When we go to a friend with a problem, most often we don't want solution, action plan. Just want to be heard. So allow yourself to be heard. Make space for things to come up, and when you're just present with yourself, this is the most sacred practice. We make time for it very, very seldom. I know that we don't need to do so much. In particular, when we listen in and let ourselves be heard, anything that needs to be done will just unfold naturally. So if your mind throws up actions and solutions and things you need to do, say thank you and welcome them, and know that maybe it can come in useful later, but just give yourself presence. We listen in to all of our parts. Know that when all of these parts, even the ones which are usually shy or maybe unheard, we can allow them to come into harmony if we listen, if we allow them all to participate. And when they work in harmony, we start to create the well-being of the whole. So allow the breath in. Allow yourself to be spacious. Allow life to unfold. So allow the breath to wrap you up. Allow the breath to be an embrace. And allow it to pull all of your parts together so that we can begin this new week with body and mind and heart and all the secret parts of us working well in harmony. When all of those parts can dance together, then we can do amazing things, truly. Move through life with ease. So as you breathe in, pull them together. Embrace your body with your breath. Wrap your lungs around your heart. Join your palms. Maybe give them a rub. Let them wash over your face. And join the palms again and lift the sternum to meet your thumbs. Here, take a breath. Exhale. Soften the body, soften into this new week, and bow to yourself. Bow with reverence and friendship and compassion to the whole of you. And make space for yourself to be and act and live just as you need to be in the coming week. Om Shanti.